Hey guys, before I get started here today, I want to mention that this video is based fairly off my own personal opinion, and it's based off the servers that I play on the most and the servers that I enjoy the most. So that's how it's going to be. And if you want to go ahead and join my favorite server, go ahead and join mc.swingbirdsserver.com if you are new to my channel, and you'll find me there quite often. So thanks for watching guys, and let's cue that intro.
It's my sweet beginning.
Coming in at number 10 is the Call of Duty servers run by MCBrawl. The IP is mc-war.com. It is a server based on Call of Duty games, so they have multiple game types, they have multiple classes, and they have guns on their server, so it is pretty cool. If you want to go check out some Call of Duty gameplay on Minecraft, this is probably the server for you. And let's move on to number 9. Coming in at number 9 is Scottland Studios, run by Zach Scott. Features multiple different types of games that most of you probably haven't played, including Bat Night, Disaster Games, Infection, Minor Combat, and Tournament Towers. Now, this server is not yet complete and a lot of the games are still in testing, but once it is complete, it will be a great minigame server with many different types of games that you normally wouldn't find. You can find this server at play.scottlandstudios.com, and let's move on to number 8. Coming in at number 8 is the Crewniverse server. The server IP is crewniverse.com, and it is a server for the crew, which features KY Speedy, Nobody Epic, and the rest of the gang. If you are interested in playing on this server, it features multiple game types such as Skywars, Prison, and survival games. The maps are fantastic in Skywars, and it is my go-to Skywars server. The games are very competitive as well as in survival games. If you also want to play, they also have factions, survival, and creative mode, as well as Skyblock. So it is a great server, and it is fairly new, so I'm sure they'll be adding more to it at some point. If you are interested in joining a competitive Skywars server, this is definitely the server for you. And now let's move on to number 7. Coming in at number 7 is the Overcast Network. The IPs to the server are us.oc.tc and eu.oc.tc. If you think you have what it takes to play on a competitive PvP server, this might be the server for you. The game modes include Project Rs, Blitz, and Ghost Squadron. Some may not consider this to be a quote-unquote minigame server, but it is a PvP based game server, and I am going to include it in my list. So if you think you have what it takes, go ahead and check this server out. Now let's move on to number 6. Coming in at number 6 is Woodycraft. The IP to Woodycraft is woodycraft.net, and it is a server created by Woody's Gamertag. The minigames you can find in the minigames section of the server are Skywars, survival games, Pizza Spleef, and Blocks vs Zombies. This server also has many other game modes such as Speedrun, Skyblocks, Faction, and Kit PvP. If you are looking for a server to play some unique games like Blocks vs Zombies, this might be the server for you. Now, let's move on to number 5. Coming in at number 5 is Minecraft Central. The IP to this server is mc-central.net, and on this server you'll find a selection of minigames that include Skywars, hide and seek, and survival games. On here you can find a great selection of maps that include some very great gameplay. I've been in some very competitive matches on this server while playing Skywars and survival games. I haven't gotten much into hide and seek, but I'm sure the maps are great on there as well. You can also play survival, creative, kit PvP, among other things on this server. So if you think the maps might be a reason for you wanting to check out this server, go ahead and check it out. And let's move on to number 4. Coming in at number 4 is Cubecraft. The IP to this server is play.cubecraft.net, and it offers a wide variety of minigames. Now I chose this server because I get very little lag on this server even while recording, and it is a ton of fun to play on. The maps are great, the people are great, and it's just a lot of fun. Now also on this server it offers a ton of other things to do other than minigames, so if you're interested in that, this might be the server for you. The minigames included on here are paintball, fish slap, Quakecraft, Sky Wars, parkour minigames, TNT run, Supercraft Bros, Spleef, which includes regular Spleef, bow Spleef, Splag, and pizza Spleef, hide and seek, and survival games. So if you think this might be a server for you, if you want to play on a server that has a ton of things to do, this might be it. So let's now move on to the big three, as I call them. Before I get started with the top 3, I want to mention that the top 3 are 1A, 1B, 1C situations, so I decided to list them in terms of which I play the most. So number 1 I play the most, number 2 I play in the middle, and number 3 I play the least. But that doesn't affect the way I feel about each server, and I feel pretty much the same about each server. I enjoy all of them, and I enjoy the uniqueness in all of them. A lot of servers copy what these servers are trying to do, and for good reason, because they are the top-notch servers in my own opinion. Now coming in at number 3 is the Hive. You can find the Hive at play.hivemc.com, and is a very unique server. On the Hive you'll find many different game modes, including hide and seek, survival games, and Splag. Those are my 3 favorite to play on this game, but it also includes many others to play, so check that out. Also coming soon is Scavenger and Frostbite, 2 new games that the Hive is going to be offering, and I cannot wait for those. So if you believe that this server might be for you and you want to play a unique server, go ahead and check out the Hive. Now let's move on to number 2. Coming in at number 2 is the Hypixel server. It offers a ton of things to do, including a ton of different lobbies. These lobbies are the Adventure lobby, the Blitz Survival Games lobby, the Walls lobby, Paintball Warfare, Vampire Z, Arena Brawl, the TNT games, which is my personal favorite, Mega Walls, Quakecraft, and coming soon is the arcade games. So they are looking to expand and they are adding new things. The maps on this server are top notch, including the maps that Hypixel has made himself, and the adventure lobby maps are simply amazing. My favorite lobby on this server is the TNT games, and you can play things such as bow Spleef, TNT run, TNT tag, among other things. Now if you think you want to join this server because it has great maps and hours of fun and a ton of things to do and a ton of things to look forward to, this might be the server for you to check out. Now let's move on to my favorite server. Here we go. Coming in at number 1 on my list is Mineplex. If you want to go to Mineplex, you can use us.mineplex.com or eu.mineplex.com. Mineplex offers a ton of things to do and a ton of quality things to do. Some of the games that they offer are Super Smash Mobs, Champions, Block Hunt, The Bridges, Survival Games, Turf Wars, Super Spleef, Death Tag, and One in the Quiver. Now Mineplex is a very unique server, and it is a top-notch server, as I said. I would recommend Mineplex to anybody that is starting out playing minigames because there's so much to do on there. And many people start out playing on Mineplex and they don't want to stop because it is very fun and there is a ton of things to do. If you want to go play on a server that offers a ton of quality things to do and a ton of fun things to do, Mineplex is probably the place for you. Now thanks for watching my video, guys, and I hope that you found at least one server on here that you'll enjoy. That's gonna do it, guys. I'm out of here. See ya.